Guys, Anime God here, and today I'm restarting a whole new What If. As the title and thumbnail suggests, we're doing What If Naruto is a Sarutobi, and yes, this is going to be a collab with Otakoboi X. I'll link to his channel in the description, and yeah, he's half Sarutobi and half Uzumaki, and his Otakoboi X's part should come out on Monday, because that is one of his uploading days. So yeah, on Monday, go check out his channel and subscribe to his channel, link in the description. Also subscribe to Nexus Sonny's channel, link in the description. Also subscribe to Plus Ultra Boy, Blackstorm723, link in the description. And finally, follow me on Instagram at AnimeGod2134. Also, without further ado, let's get into the video after the intro. Okay guys, so for this video to make sense, Minato needs to be a Sarutobi. So I'm going to make him Hiruzen's son, the elder brother of Asuma. Minato's story doesn't change much. He has a stronger will and has burning ash jutsu, but he doesn't have any more chakra. But in this case, there will be a stronger Asuma, because Minato would train him. But anyways, it goes to the Nine Tails attack. Minato still uses the Reaper Death Seal and seals Naruto. Also, Naruto is born with black hair, as he is a Sarutobi. Hiruzen adopts Naruto, but Asuma says he wants to do it, and that he will turn Naruto into the hero Minato wanted him to be. Naruto grows up happy with Asuma, who in this case is much stronger because he has two nephews he wants to protect, Naruto and Konohamaru. So Asuma, I would say, is about 2 times strong as he is in canon. So yeah, Naruto at a young age of 6 would start to get trained by Asuma, who sees Naruto's flaw early and begin to train him with chakra control. And Naruto, after 2 years of chakra control training, has very decent chakra control, better than average, as he can tree walk and water walk, as well as training on how to cut a leaf in half, and can do that, which gives him increased chakra control. Naruto is one of the best in his class, actually rivaling Sasuke. Naruto in this timeline doesn't pull pranks because he has a loving family, so he doesn't need to pull any pranks for attention, and is actually pretty popular with the ladies and everyone else's. But he also is the Hokage's grandson, which he hates the people who are like that. He gets annoyed whenever people assume his abilities are just because he's the Hokage's grandson, because he works for his strength, and his abilities are of his own, and he doesn't think people should compare him to the third Hokage. Also, in this What If, Naruto would take a liking to Asuma's trench knives, thinking they were cool and would want something like them. So Asuma gets Naruto a pair of trench knives that immediately Naruto falls in love with them. Naruto decides he wants to be the strongest ninja ever and be like his grandpa. Naruto in this timeline knows about what a Hokage has to be, and it is mostly paperwork. So Naruto doesn't exactly want to be stuck as a Hokage doing paperwork. He'd rather be like his uncle Asuma, strong but free. Although Naruto's goal is to make himself as strong as he can be, or the strongest ninja ever. Also, when Naruto is 10, he gets told about the nine-tailed fox, but Naruto isn't sad about it this time. He has the will of fire passed on by the Sarutobi clan for generations. So he knows about the nine-tailed fox and has tried to make connections, but the nine-tailed fox just kicks him out of the mindscape. Time skip another 2 years. The graduation exams are coming up, and Naruto is scared. He can only make 2 good clones, while you need at least 3. So Naruto does the only thing he can think of and goes to Asuma for a different clone jutsu. So Asuma actually agrees to teach him the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and to Asuma's surprise, Naruto masters it in half an hour. Naruto now has 7 jutsu. He has Wind Style Gale Palm, Wind Style Blade Slash, which is basically where he slices the blade and a slash comes of wind. He also can channel wind chakra through his trench blades. He has 1 more wind jutsu. He has Wind Style Gust, the thing that Tamara uses to get rid of oncoming projectiles. Naturally, he has 2 fire jutsus as a Sarutobi. He has natural affinity for fire. He has burning ash jutsu and fireball. Sasuke is more motivated in this timeline, so he now has Phoenix Flower Jutsu and Fire Dragon Bomb, as well as 1 Tomoe Sharingan in each eye. Also, Naruto still has Sexy Jutsu, and obviously the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So, time for testing. Test scores come in, and Sasuke has 100%. on his test, while Naruto has a 99% on his test. So Sasuke won on the book part, but Naruto got first place in the fighting part. He's got the best fighting and physical grades out of everyone in his class. He has Sasuke ties for jutsu, so they are tied for first place. Naruto has to wait for a week for orientation, which he can't stand. He goes to Asuma and asks him for training methods that he knows of. Asuma then calls Guy over. Naruto asks who this is, and Guy then says, "My name is Might Guy. May the flares of youth be with you." Then he smiles with a sparkle very bright in his smile. Asuma then talks to Guy in private, and they're whispering about something. Then Asuma says that Naruto, you'll be training with me for a week. Also in the story, Asuma never becomes a Guardian 12 because he's got Naruto. Let's just say that stuff is still normal with them though. So Naruto over the next week learns how to speed his movements with chakra, as well as getting new trench blades that are bigger and better suited for absorbing chakra. So Naruto gets used to the new blades, and Asuma teaches Naruto some fast ways to kill opponents lethally when they don't expect it. He teaches Naruto a version of the body flicker that is meant for short ranges only, but is much faster than the body flicker could dream of. The max range is 40 meters. So how it works is you put an enormous amount of chakra into his legs, then he dashes forward with all of his might with your blade as a cutting angle. If done right, it kills on hit. Sometimes it can even cut the opponent in half. If done wrong, it can leave you open to a counterattack. So Asa says only use if necessary. Also, he learns the harem jutsu Naruto does during this time because he wants to be able to defeat the third Hokage. So the time of teams come around, and every ounce of me is saying put Sasuke and Naruto together, but that can't happen since they are both tied for Rookies of the Year. So they can't be together. So Iruka calling out teams says Kiba Inuzuka, Hinata Hyuga, and Naruto Uzumaki, and Sensei's Kuranai. Team 7, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, and Shino Aburame. Team 9, Ino Yamanaka, Choji Akamichi, and Shikamaru Nara. So, going right to the bell test, guys. Well, obviously, for Naruto's team, Hinata and Naruto work together. Kiba doesn't really like Naruto because Naruto is clearly the stronger out of the two, so he's kind of salty at Naruto. And for Sasuke's team, they kind of win similar to how they do in canon with Naruto, except for this time in Shino. And Ino, Choji, and Shikamaru win as per normal. So, I'm pretty sure it's about a month before the Land of Waves arc. So, during this time, Naruto, Hinata, and Kiba are training very hard, and they have a lot of great team combos, as well as Naruto is a lot stronger, along with Hinata and Kiba. They're all pretty relative, although Naruto is clearly the strongest out of them all. Then going Kiba, then going Hinata. And, so yeah, I would say Naruto is probably about early Shippuden Naruto level, which is pretty good for a Genin. Hinata is about a little bit past, I would say, finals of Chunin exams level, and Kiba is probably about, very, very late Naruto series level. So all of them are pretty strong, and Sasuke is quite a bit stronger. Sasuke, I was going to say, is about Chunin exam Sasuke level. This is before the month of training. Sakura is weak as always, and Shino is the same. But after the month of training, Naruto becomes easily as strong as his canon as Shippuden Naruto before the Pain arc. Hinata becomes late Hinata level, and Kiba becomes early Kiba level. Sasuke becomes late Naruto level. I would say he's probably about Curse Mark 1 level with two Tamori Sharingan in each eye. Sakura is weak, and Shino is about the same as canon. And with that being said, before all of them go on their super awesome mission, this is what if Naruto was a Sarutobi. And yeah, quick shout outs to Kunai Kakashi. He's a pretty cool what if YouTuber. Also Nexus Sonin, plus Otakoboi, and the Otakoboi X's channel, all in the description. Also, yeah, his video should drop on Monday, and with that being said, guys, this was Anime God, and just wanted to say before I leave, thank you for 80 subscribers. Appreciate it, guys. Goodbye.